Well, but should we test the microphone, Vader? Huh? Since you're up here, should we test the microphone? Oh God.
Players now, they're going to start looking at that leaderboard, know that Chester Bernard got 12 under. They're going to see what he posts.
You're really annoying, aren't you, Vader?
Got to
Huh?
influence
Vader.
should we test the microphone?
Whoa, that's quite loud.
Since you're up here, should we test the microphone?
Don't know if that seems. Wait to see.
He's a long way back. 158. He's playing back because he wants to.
Vader, I don't want to see your.
You're really annoying, aren't you, Vader? Huh?
I don't want to see your bumhole.
Should we test the microphone? Whoa, that's quite loud. Since you're up here.
Right, I think it's coming through. So that's my cat deciding to get in the mix. Is that your way now, Vader? You departed. Hmm? Oh, he's coming back. Vader. What is it? Do you... I can't scratch it because... Oh, that's right. That's in my jibs. Oh, tell you. Oh, bit rate is through the... Let's go live. Right, let's try again. Just trying to get the stream stabilised. Oh. Right, let's try again. Right, seems to be... I think my bit rate for my stream is up quite high. I don't know if that makes a difference. I usually just plug and play, so... Right, so, hello people YouTube. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I was actually going to do... I'm going to try and time it so that... Because I'm watching it on my iPad, the Arnold Invitational. So I'm going to try and time my final round with their final round, or getting near the end of their round, I'll be getting near the end of my round, kind of thing. That's the plan, but I don't know whether that's actually going to happen. They're on, I think, the 10th. Because I'm watching it on my iPad. So what I want to try and do is just tweak the sound a little bit. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, I thought the stream had stopped there. So I'm actually just going to play a quick bounce game, like maybe do 3 holes somewhere. And just to get kind of warmed up. I have played today. I played my... What did I play today actually? Oh, I played the 3rd round of this tournament. So I'm going to just play... I'm actually going to play a course that I played in my society. It's actually by a guy by the name of Jack Reed. Sire is his screen name. I actually didn't know this was his course, because he sent me a message on Facebook on YouTube. His PC name, and I thought he thought that I had a PC, and so the wires get crossed. But basically, it was his course. So I'll just actually play. I just want to play up maybe 2 holes. Continue around. No, I actually want to start new. Maybe even just 2 holes or something, just to get the kind of blood flowing. So I think Rory McIlroy is kind of struggling a little bit. I think he's at 8 under par. I'm actually not. I've been watching a little bit of it. Right. Just check the sound still okay. Just really want to just make sure the sound's going to be okay. Molinari's did Molinari have a putt for an eagle?
Hello there, and welcome to the Golf Club
volume down a little
2019
bit.
featuring
He's 11
PGA
under
Tour.
par, was he
My
not
name's John.
12?
Hope you're doing great. Thank you very much for spending your time here with us.
So I'm watching this on Sky
Appreciate every
Sports.
minute of it.
Obviously,
Right
I
now,
can't
let's
show
get
it.
down to that first tee and see what you can do.
But I just want to play probably 2 holes. I just want to get my iron again. This was a really nice course. I say it's by Jack Reed. I just wondered why he was going on about the PC, but
So far, so good for this one.
kind of after the fact when I sent it, I went, I wonder if... And then it kind of did, before he replied, it did make sense.
Okay, so we have about 115 yards thereabouts.
I think McIlroy's
to the
missed
pin.
another putt. I just don't think... I think McIlroy's a good player, but I think also he's flawed as well. If that makes sense. 117, 13 up. 1, 2, just probably... I need probably a little bit of loft on it. Just want to get my kind of... my rough estimations right, dialed in a little bit.
I think this one's going for it.
That's bang on. Ooh, baby.
And here we go. This one for birdie.
So just
Nice.
to recap on TGC Tours, I did finish.
Starting
I
things
had a
off
bit
at
of a...
1 under.
First and third rounds were good. second and,
Nice
and
bird
fourth
on that last
were
hole. Let's see another
a
one.
bit below par. Well, they were under par, but the below par for me. Finished, I think, 41st or something, which is pretty decent, but I could so easily have finished potentially in the top 20. I'm still making mistakes, and there's still rounds where I'm missing putts by very small amounts. Right, let's play this. I don't know if you can actually hear the commentary on the Sky Sports. You might be able to hear it, I don't know. But this is a nice course. It's well worth having a little dabble.
It's quite the smash there.
I always check the courses that some of the people that I know on this game. I usually check to see if they've got new ones and kind of showcase it in my society. I guess, of course, a couple
And
of
it looks like
plays,
we
which is
have
always
100
good.
yards to the pin.
23, 7, 8, it's about 110. That number could actually just be a bit. I'm just going to hit it as is. Swing's good, tempo's good.
Hope this one has some teeth.
Yeah, a little bit long, maybe. It's not bad. Let's just check sound.
Nice.
I just want to
Okay, we're
make sure
putting
we're
from
clear
around
before we.
15 feet out.
You can probably hear that a little bit of the commentary. Don't want to get flagged up or anything. But it's 187, so the green speeds are really fast. Ooh,
Whoa, ball. Whoa.
not bad. Right, I think I'm ready to go on to the Bay Hill.
And here we go. This one for par.
As I say, I want to kind of maybe time it so that we'll probably play, I say easy, we'll play kind of comfortable, maybe not speed golf. I don't play fast
stroke on
anyway,
that
I'm
one.
quite a slow player.
All right,
Probably about
staying
80
at
holes of
1
golf
under
take
after
me
that one.
between 28 minutes to 35 minutes depending on how I play, really. Right, so that's a little warm up, but that is a
green
course by
well below
Jack
us
Reed
right now.
or
You might need
Sire.
to club down here.
Certainly well worth checking out. So let's come out of this. So I kind of want to do a couple of new things in my channel. Doing more live streams is something that I want to really continue. And this kind of thing's quite good when I'm playing alongside the Arnold Palmer Invitational. So Molinari's 11 under par. He's going up the 18th. Fitzpatrick's 10. McIlroy's 8. Fleetwood's 8 through 15. Badley 8. Wallace 8. Mitchell 8. Kang 8. There's quite a few players at 8 under. It's quite a good event. So I have struggled on this course. I had a really bad first round, which was kind of funny because I'd already played a round, so it wasn't as if it was my first round of the day. But a 10 over par was just horrendous, and I did record it, I did upload it. I mean, it's on my channel. To be honest, I wouldn't say that I played terrible, if that kind of makes sense. I think I put it in the water like 4 times or something. But 10 over par is not good. Round 2 1 under, and round 3 was 4 under par. Kind of made a couple of mistakes in that third round this morning, so probably could have been a lot better. Right, so let's just jump in. Let's go on the first tee, try and catch these guys up. Certainly a tough course though. I think it's. I think you could get a score on it, but I don't think. Certainly the people that play my society. Oh, I'm gonna get comfy here. The people that play my society tend to shoot sort of pretty decent scores.
Hello and welcome,
And they're
ladies
not really
and gentlemen.
shooting
My name is John McCarthy. So glad you could
Maybe
join
as
us
low
for
as what
this
they normally
event.
do, so that's
here
an
on the
indication that the
TGC
course is
Network.
playing.
Well,
reasonably
we are
tough.
on the first hole tee off, and this is the final round of the event. Let's see what this next tee shot has in store. And we'll take it from there.
So here we go. Let's tee off. Always an interesting first tee shot at Bay Hill. You know, you've got to really... Oh, that wind's coming straight down that. Well, we really want to hit this with a little bit of draw, but it's just getting it right. That's the thing. It's quite a difficult shot.
We had a great round last time out.
Pulled
I'm
that.
hoping we can witness some of that
This
golf
wasn't really good.
here today. He's going right through the
Not a good
brush
tee
on
shot.
this one. And he's probably not too pleased with himself after that one.
Right, what we got? Percentages maybe not going to be. I'm going to hit this club. I don't know, it's going to be touch and go. Come on, chase a little. It might make the green. I was going to say it was going to make the green, but don't. It's not bad. I think I made the green speed medium, but
to go.
it's 134, which is really quite slow, but I think the greens have actually been quite tricky. Right, 33. Okay, it's a bit. 45. Just give a little bit extra on the 45. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's not. It didn't go in the hole,
This
but it
one's
wasn't
about 4 feet from the
short
cup.
to a certain extent.
And that par putt will drop.
Molinari's on the 18th. He's about to play his second shot. So there's the leaderboard. Beagle Boy 3 under par at the moment through 5. 35 under par he is, so he's 4 shots clear of Jeff Club 7. Pop Stadios 5 shots back, 2 under through 5. Den Riz 5 under through 11. I'm like, that's some other cats going. He does these wee daft spells. What is it, Nick on? Marg River. I'll go Marg River. +1 through 4. 15 under. Bob Jono 73. 14 under. M Weaver 2 under. Take it, even par. I'm 5 over par at the moment, but I've got a lot of.
And now setting up
The object
on
would
par
make.
3.
Well, say maybe get under par. Would maybe be a target for me. But this course. This course is tough. 224, 13 down, 220. Wind's kind of half, so it's maybe not going to be. Do you know what? If this goes long, I'm going to get some height on it a wee bit. If it goes long, it goes long.
Looks like this
Yeah,
is
it's
going
gonna
a
go
bit
long,
long.
but it's not too bad actually.
And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach.
I'm probably going to
And
catch these
pretty
guys up
sure
really
the
quick
wind
actually.
was the
Probably
culprit
started
there.
too early. I think I might put this. There's not a lot of break in it. $14 down, right, okay. Got a number in my head.
Ooh, almost.
Didn't think it was going to break as much. I thought it was going to hold its line a little bit
And this
on
putt is
that first
needed
part.
to save par.
No, I didn't hit it.
And a nice putt.
Didn't hit it. That's where the slow
And
greens
he's going to stay right there at
you
even
know,
par after that
I
hole.
still feel the greens are not as slow as what they are, but did that go in? Okay, I'm watching my preview on my YouTube. Well, that actually did go in. I thought I left that short. Right, it keeps us even
And
par.
now the third hole tee off.
It's a really good hole here. Obviously the water's in play. You don't have much area there to sort of drive. You really do have to put a bit of shape on it, but the wind's if that wind was going that way, you could probably aim at the bunker and let it drift off, but I think I'm going to play probably here. I'm probably going to put a bit of draw on it, try and cancel the wind, but maybe get it turning just a touch.
Well, so far so good for this one.
So Molinari he's on the green. Good drive.
From 120 yards out.
Yeah, it is a society event. It's in the society that I run, Pixelated Golfers Association. I always try and get the society events to match the PGA, so it's like a versus the pros type scenario. So Molinari's got this for a birdie. Well, that must be at least what, 43, nearly 44 feet. And this puts away. It's not a bad putt. It's not a bad putt. It's in the hole. Oh, what a putt. Jesus. Molinari's just sunk a 44-foot putt for birdie on the last hole. What a putt. 64, final round. 12 under par. He's the leader. Wow. Right, this is going to turn. It's going to come back. It's downhill also. We have to be. That wind. The wind in front. Facing. I'm just going to hit this normal. Come on, be good. It's a little bit shy. What a putt that was.
Nice shot. I think you'll like
Yeah,
that.
play Master Clubs,
And
funky
this
beat.
is for birdie.
I've never actually went down to pro or the beginner. I've always played Master, even in the game previous to this. The Golf Club 2, I've always played Master Clubs. What have we got here? We've got a little bit of break. Let me go a bit there maybe. Come on, stay up, stay up, stay up.
Oh my, that
Get
was just fun to watch.
Good putt. So Molinari's got a two-shot
And
lead.
after that
He's in the
hole, 1 under
clubhouse.
for the day.
Puts a little bit of pressure on Fitzpatrick, McIlroy and co. Still a few people could maybe win this from behind. There's a ton of guys on 8 under par. Yeah, I thought I actually had that up a little bit more, but just a bit shy.
And now
I thought the
teeing
downhill
off on the
slope
par
would have
5.
taken it further a little bit, but just a little bit of a misjudgment. So par 5 coming up. The wind's pretty good. Just doing this straight down the middle. Good tempo. Should be on the fairway. Cheers, buddy.
And he's got to be happy with that.
That's not a bad number. I mean, you should get a little bit of rollout with this club. Should be a decent number. I had it a little bit fast, but it's not. It's only marginally. Oh, keep rolling. No, it's on the green too, but
And
I
that
thought
is some
that might have
fantastic
sort of ran out a
club
bit more,
work
but
on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2.
not a lot of break. There's some break. It's uphill quite a bit. I have to be careful with this. 47, 50. It's one of these putts. I'm going to do a little bit of a practice backswing. I want to see where I need to get it to. That's going to be shy, I think. Yeah. I hit that about my 45-foot range.
This
I
one's
needed to
about
go
10 feet
more,
from
but
the cup.
it's just a fine adjustment. Oh, that was not pretty. Luckily, there's not much in this at all.
And folks, this is looking too
Oof, that
good
went quite fast, but
for the bird.
firm.
All right.
So that should be
And,
for
they'll
the
stay in 9th
birthday.
place
Gets us to
in
2
the
under.
leaderboard after that hole.
Let's say I had a terrible start to this tournament. Really, that first round was just horrendous. They say you can't win a tournament in
Okay,
the first
here
round, but I'll
is
tell
the
you one
fifth
thing, you
hole.
can lose it in the first round. I think I've hit the driver the past 3 times, but there's a lot of camber just here, so probably I'm actually going to aim here. I'm going to hit it with a bit of drop. I'm going to put a little bit of height on it. Hopefully we can clear those bunkers. That's the plan anyway. Depends what kind of kick it gets. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Because every time we've played from the rough to that
I think
side,
you'll like
it's
that.
over there. So we're actually going to have a decent shot here. 48. Right. We have got not much of an uphill line. The 42 foot does go a little bit further, so I'm just going to hit this full. Come on, be good. Ooh. I see it's ran on up. That initially did look good, but we get no bite from it. It's ran on quite a
And
bit.
this for the birdie.
I should maybe have put some loft on it, because the loft I don't think affects the carry distance for some reason. Just analysing the break. Again, there's not much on it, but there is some break. 34 putt. Come on. Yeah, again, I'm a bit shy. These greens are just...
And for the par.
Pop Stadio, yeah, Pop Stadio's... He's a pretty good player. You know, if he's only shooting a couple under par, that it's
Yeah,
just
the
it's a
nice
tough
putt.
course. I don't
And
know him.
nothing
I mean,
changes
obviously,
for them
I
after
know him
that
from
hole.
my
Still in
society
9th
and
place.
other societies I play in. He's in it. I mean, he's 2 under par through 9, so you know it's actually quite a difficult course.
And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee up.
So they're on the 12th. I'm going to catch these guys up quick. Right, another good driving hole. Winds, it's not huge. I think I'm going to go about there. Quite a daunting tee shot. Oh, it's fast. It should be okay though. Yeah, I just caught it just a tad bit fast, but not enough to really cause concern.
From here, about 230 to the pin.
Right, 2-3-1. It's not a bad lie. Club. I'm going to play this with a little bit of... I'm going to de-loft it a bit. Get it maybe chasing just a touch.
And here's a 3-iron.
Oh, I've got it fast again, but it should be okay. Yeah, just it tugged it to the left. It wasn't too bad for distance. It was actually pretty good in distance.
Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities
a nice eagle
here.
attempt. It's pretty makeable. I feel it's going to break. A couple of cups to the left. I don't think I've hit it hard enough. Yeah, I actually had it. Just didn't get a break.
This one looks
a bit
4
nervous with the
feet.
power there. I almost felt that I went too early, but should get above
And
it.
that one drops for the birdie. And after that one, 3 under for the day.
Right, cheers Funky Beat Radio. It's good to see you. Good for a chat there. Seeing your name on the leaderboard also. Gotta go. Name is at Golf 2019. It is RNJ-FBR. Right, I'll keep that. I'll keep an eye out for you, buddy. Cheers for the comments. Catch you later. So we're 3 under par through 6. So the total is 2 over par. Again, obviously the first round really put
Okay,
us
and let's
way
see what
behind.
the 7th has in store.
I mean, there's not many times I actually shoot over par rounds. I mean, I do hit the occasional over par round, but usually most of the time I'm under par.
It is a championship, main championship golf course right now. The difficulty out there. And look at Matt Wallace.
I'm probably going to start not slowing. It's not actually my game style to slow down. But I'm going to start taking it easy because I want to try and mirror. I think I went too early. 198. It's tricky. It's almost like an in-between club. I mean, if we go with the 3-iron, it's gonna be too long. Even with that wind, it's well. I don't know. I don't think that's going to be enough. I think we go with the 3-iron. We just loft it. I put height on it. I don't think there's really much we can do.
Going with the 3-iron. I think he might be flying the green
It
here.
is a little bit of a hockey. Swing line was off, and that was way too long. Maybe.
Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's
Maybe the
highlight reel. I
194
don't
would have
think.
been a better.
Too much
It's
club
hard
on
to
that,
say,
I
though.
think.
Cabrera Bello. No, I'm going to go with the flop. I think the flop shot from this range is better. Oh, that's heavy enough. I mean, 24 yards. See, the dilemma here, probably hitting this full, I think is going to be, I don't know whether just to go slightly under full, maybe 90% or something. Because I think it's going to roll a little bit. And there you go, see what I mean? Yeah. I mean, these greens for being slow are still tricky.
And about 7 feet to go here. That was very close. And this putt is for bogey.
Molinari's shot an absolutely fantastic round of golf. Oh, I should not have missed that putt there. Kind of snatched a little bit.
Okay, and now let's
poor,
take a
poor.
peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard.
I'm not actually used to streaming and sort of, you know, take my time. I probably should have teed off a little bit later to catch up these guys up. So there's the leaderboard. 30 under par is a good score, but it's not like, I mean, it's not. I think really the golf course. I think the golf course is pretty tough actually. I mean, Pop's daddy is Funky Beat mentioned, is a pretty consistent player, and he's always, you know, I mean, there's a guy there. Den Riz is 11 under par. That's a phenomenal round of golf. But you look there, there's guys 5 under, +1, -4, -6, so they're not really like double digits except for Den Riz. So yeah, I'm watching the golf just here on my iPad, just in case anybody's wondering why I'm sort of taking my time a little bit. Oh, it was a great putt, perfect weight. What a putt! But that sets the target
And
for the guys
the
coming in,
eighth
which is good.
hole is next.
So I think this rendition of Bay Hill's pretty decent. I think I played it on. I think it was on. It probably was on the previous golf clubs. As I say, I can remember playing a version on the Golf Club 2, and I think it was a horrendous RCR. But did I play it? I think I played a bit of it. Obviously played it on Rory McIlroy, PGA Tour, EA Sports, which was a pretty decent rendition. Although I've never played it. I've never played the BP phone. Oh, Coaster Royalty's streaming. Well, he's doing that fishing live, which is quite good. This is another difficult hole. I think I've been in this bunker too many times. We don't really need to play a... I mean, we could go with a lesser club. Well, to be honest, we're not really... I'm going to play a big Darth Vader. Put some extra height beams on it. We're just going to go for it. If we were
Looks like he's put a fade on this
kind of
one.
leading and
this one
not
could be
enough.
in the rough, but could not be.
You do need to
Let's
get
find
that
out.
bending quite a bit. Yeah, I'm in the bunker again. It's such a difficult hole. Yep. Well, that's a birdie. He goes to 9 under par with Fleetwood at 9 under. So McIlroy's still 8 under par. I don't know if it was he 8 under at the start. I don't know if McIlroy, he might come alive in the last few holes, but it's going to be quite interesting. But these guys have got a target to hit now, which is quite good. Right, 1, 3, 2 to the pin. What have we got? It's not good, pretty good actually. So that's 99%, 91. I'm going to deal off this a touch. Let's just go for it. We're kind of in a position where we can take a bit of risk. It's not as if we're challenging the leaders. Oh, I just died in that front portion of the fairway, the green. I don't really like these chips as much. There's not a lot of action at the green. It's not bad there either. Yeah, I'm just going to go maybe... I want to go full. I'm going to go a bit there. Shite. Should have went full.
And this putt to save par.
So McIlroy's got a birdie putt here. He's on the fringe. I'm not McIlroy's biggest fan. I don't particularly like his attitude in the course at times. He's missing putts. He's a good player. I've seen him play. Oh my goodness.
And this putt is for
I should
bogey.
maybe putt before I talk. I've seen him play a couple of times.
Now
It's
let's
as if
take
he's trying to
a look
avoid
at
people.
the leaderboard.
At Troon for the Open, he was out. I think he started playing golf about 5:30 in the morning or something stupid. And he was actually finishing when I went to view it. It was one of the practice days. I think it was the Wednesday. But I don't know. I've not really sort of met him face to face. He's quite. I think he tends to avoid people a lot, which is probably. I mean, if I was in his boat, I'd probably do the same. But I think the fans are always, you know, it's good to give them something back. I mean, some players are absolutely fantastic. They've got so much time for you, and Gary Player's just somebody. Yeah. Enough said about Gary Player. Just a horrible man. Absolutely disgusting individual. And a lot of people, I mean, when you see him on telly, I've probably said this before in that previous video with Gary Player, I just cannot stand him. He's just toxic. And that's, I mean, that's just my opinion, but people I know that played golf, both old and young, don't like him. I know somebody that was in the profession that couldn't stand him. So, I mean, it's not as if it's just me, there's a lot of people that really... I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a good player, but just, nah, just a horrible man. I wouldn't say I've met him because he's a very hard person to kind of engage with. But let's just say that he doesn't really like spectators all that much. So we drop a stroke there. Let's check the scorecard. Oof, bogey.
And teeing off on this par 4.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to catch these guys up. I'm going to be absolutely probably finished before they're even. But yeah, Gary Player's just a horrible. And I know there's a lot of people who say, oh, he's a nice guy. Well, I don't know if you've met him and say that he's a nice guy. Well, that's fair enough. But no, just don't like him. Yeah, I'll probably get enough to drive this up the middle or up here and so let it drift a little. Oh, quite it fast. Should still be okay. Here. Oh, but Jack Nicklaus, on the other hand, absolute gentleman. Couldn't fault the man.
Okay, and 135
Fantastic.
yards to the pin.
Just a really nice guy. But Gary Player, ooh, toxic. I say Rory McIlroy. I don't know what it is. I can't really put my finger on it. I just don't know. I think there's other players that I would support personally, other than Rory McIlroy. Nope. That bird there's got a fish. A big fish. Is that an eagle? Is that a falcon? Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, let's roll a little bit. What lie? Oh, perfect lie. Winds. It's kind of helping a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of loft on this. Aim it a bit here.
Going with the
Oh,
pitching
that's a
wedge
slow
here.
swing. So probably not been a good shot. Distance wise was decent.
And he'll be
Slow
happy
swing
with
though.
that from 21 feet away.
So a little bit of break. Greens are difficult in this. Even though, as I said before, they're rated quite slow, but these are tricky. Okay, 29. Oh, I'm going to reset that because I'm trying to get my speed right here. Ah, way too much. Bit shy, maybe just probably might have dropped if it was online, but
And tapping in for par.
just not getting the birdies.
Currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
But yeah, I wanted to kind of finish when these guys were like getting up the 18th kind of thing. But I don't think it's going to... It's either going to be a long stream. And I don't know if I can hold out, like just... mumbling. I was going to say unless I come back. I mean, I could play this slightly later. Because these guys are... What?
And now
That could
teeing
be an
off
idea.
on this
Because
par 4.
this is us getting to the back nine. We can do this in probably easily 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So I think they guys are on the... Are they on the 10th? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to exit out of this. I'm going to come back in slightly later. I'm going to maybe play another round. I'll play something else, course-wise, or I don't know. Maybe another society. That might be an idea. I might do a quick old timers shenanigans, which is a society hosted by the guy there, Smelly Cat. It's quite a good society. It's like 1 day events, 1 round events. Yeah, let's just play this. So this is Tilton Rock Golf Course. I've never played this before. This is a kind of filler. I want to try and flesh out this stream a little bit. Because I say I've teed off too early. So that's a plan of action. So here we go. This looks like a kind of... I'm not going to say... No, we'll wait and see. It looks a little bit odd, put it that way.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll
My
give
name
that a
is
chance.
John
Tilton Rock
McCarthy, and
Golf
I'm
Course.
just so happy to welcome you to our coverage of this
Yes,
event
but,
on the TGC
Nice
network.
bit of rapids there.
Today we have a single round event,
Okay,
and we are ready to
initially it
go.
looks
Let's
pretty decent.
get down to that first tee now.
I thought it looked a bit sort of... it looks okay. We'll give this a go and then we'll go back to the Arnold Palmer Invitational. We'll finish off our 9 holes. Maybe when these guys get to... Maybe like the 15th or something. Would that be a possible kind of number?
And there we go. Get those first
But I
driving
can
nerves
play
out of the
pretty
system.
decent.
Should be
I
interesting.
feel I still make mistakes. That's my biggest problem. But I have been putting together some really good rounds of late.
From 140 yards
So there's
out.
McIlroy's. What hole's that? Is that the 9th? Yeah, McIlroy's just not. But as I've been probably reflecting back on it, I'm not his biggest fan. It's just one of those things. Six, maybe the loft us a touch.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
Could be good. Yeah, I'll have a try.
And that one is on the green with quite a bit of real estate to make up on that next putt.
So I'll get back to my Arnold Palmer Invitational round. Yeah, green speed 129. Ugh. Kind of sticky. Boom,
For
baby.
the birdie. And after the first hole, starting the round at 1 under par.
Good start.
Next up is the par 5.
Course seems okay. I thought it looked a bit jokey, a bit comical, but it's not bad.
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound.
Nope, a bit of jump there. Maybe there's a lot of stuff on it, like, you know, the kind of rapids and the river stuff. It's maybe just
And about 235
jamming up the
yards to
system a little
go.
bit. This is a par, it's downhill a touch. 237. I mean, I'm just going to hit it. It might run a little bit long, but I think it's, yeah, it's not bad. I think a club west would have been, it wouldn't have made it.
Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities.
Greens are kind of easy, or easier.
Ooh, and
Saying
it
that.
just doesn't drop.
Felt I
This
should have
one's
got
for
that.
birdie.
I'm looking at my preview there, but yeah, it did run a little bit.
And that one will drop.
That's for a birdie though. That par 5.
And currently our leader's sitting on top of things
Yeah,
here.
200.
With a
Not
round
bad,
of 10
200
under.
through to it.
And now let us
Just
see
check South still coming through it.
third hole has in store.
Maybe put my sound and my mic up just a little touch. Nope. Cabrera Bell has got a putt for an eagle. This could put him right in it. Oh, 303 yards. Oh, you'd reckon it's going to bounce.
That's great pace from where he was, but it shows you how close the second shot was to being.
Yeah, I was going to say that's nah. We just go for it. We just let it rip. I'm not going to put any extra height on it. I'm just going to go for it. Hopefully we get a decent bounce. Oh, that could be perfect actually. Oh, it's in the hole. Ooh.
And that's just inspiring to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting the green off the tee on this par 4. That's hot stuff. And
Easy
that
putt.
will drop
It's an
for
eagle.
And
And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Oh, there's Pop Stadio again.
All right, here's the fourth hole.
Right in the heart. He knows it. Why, oh why?
To Footwood.
Putts, Rich, isn't it? Where you almost feel like you can't reach.
60-80 shot, 9 under par.
You focus so much on the line and setting it off on line because you think
So Molinari still leads by 2 over Fitzpatrick at 10 under.
yesterday that's a really good comeback.
Should be okay there.
Well, this one's looking pretty good.
Slowing it down by catching a large chunk of the hole.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, another reachable par 5.
Last week. Tough course at London.
We're going to have enough with that club.
Finish for Matt Wallace.
I reckon we would. Needs to chase though.
There you go.
Needs... Nah, that's not enough.
I believe he is locked up back
I really needed to pitch it on the front of the green.
to the Open Championship later on this Sunday.
The 2 would
Let's
have
see
been
what
too
the
far.
plan is here from the bunker.
Yeah, great work too from Cabrera Paya.
30. Okay.
He's fallen apart on this final round. Once again, bogey free. Good shot, no lead, driving the golf ball, pulls the outlet, and absolutely superb.
And it's about a few feet from the cup.
He's now in a tie for second place, 2 shots behind alongside Matthew.
And that one goes in.
Just made that.
for the bird.
That was close.
And after
So
that,
they're on the
5
13th.
under par for the
So
day.
maybe if I start, when they get to about the 15th, I'll start playing. That way, I'll probably just finish when they're finishing. That's the plan.
And now
So
setting
we'll
up
see how far we
for the
get in
next
this.
par 4 hole.
Oh, another short it. Yeah, we just grip and rip it here. Is that going to catch a bunker? No, it should be a decent little flop.
And I think he's going to like that.
24. There's going to be a partial flop, so we're probably going to have to hit this.
Experience breathtaking views and stunning sunshine on a Tenerife golf course.
Okay.
Just a 4-hour flight from the UK, Tenerife is the perfect place to host your group. Offers include 5 nights and 3 rounds of golf.
Oh, good shot. Pretty decent.
And this for the birdie.
Using your MasterCard to win tickets to the 148th.
Alright, that's another birdie.
And currently our leader sitting at 11 under par.
6 under through 5.
And
They're going
moving
pretty
on
well.
to the 6th.
1919 foot down, so that's going to be a bit. We'll lift this up a touch.
And looks like a 6 iron.
Nah, but hit it slow. It's turning over a little bit to the right, more than we wanted. Not even good distance wise.
And I think he will be pleased with that. From 22
I've got a cat up there. I thought I could feel somebody watching it. Does turn a little bit more towards the end. Did I hit it? Did I hit it? Nah, I didn't hit it.
And they're about 3 feet away here. And a decent putt. And looks like he moved
God, so
down on the
uncomfortable, but-
leaderboard after that one. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent final round.
The Open champion coming off a wonderful season last year. Change of equipment at the start of the
Ooh,
year.
this is interesting.
And right now he's in the clubhouse with a 2-shot lead.
I don't think we can.
214 today, no win whatsoever. He's played well today, Matt. He just
That's such a difficult.
But he'll take center of the green on this occasion.
I'm gonna hit this club. I think we should be okay with the 2-wood. The driver would have been way too much. Although the driver would have been bouncing somewhere about
Yeah,
here.
I think
So
you'll like that. And about 175 yards away here.
there's not much you can do.
Also very good.
I'll go 160, deal off the touch.
As Wayne says, it's a tough hole. Future play for the
And
Spaniard.
here's an 8
Come
iron.
on. Something
Well,
good.
This is definitely heading
Come on.
towards the green.
Bite!
Has bulleted the par 3 17th yet.
Yeah, a bit long. Right, so I reckon I should get this
Yes.
finished and then we'll go
For the
back
birdie.
to
He's got the fashion one.
Bay Hill.
How are you going to stick to your line? How do you fashion one here? I mean, you got to get it high with loads of spin.
Come on, turn a little.
Ooh, that's too bad.
So close.
Great experience couples.
And this putt's for par.
So close.
And after that one, there's 6 under for the day.
Francesco's in at 12.
So what did Cabrillo get? Did he obviously he must have birdied that hole.
Such a strange position, isn't it?
Trying to think what he is.
You know you need a birdie.
Oh, he's at 17.
18, you see there are no birdies. Third toughest hole.
And setting up for the par 3 hole.
How do you get it close?
Right, 127.
Where the screen is. Well, you can't. I don't think you can hit it on line without flag and hold it on the green.
Okay. I'll lift this up a touch.
Like everybody took
Come on.
middle of
It's
the green.
tracking on line.
I think you'll like that. This one's about 3 feet from the
Long
cup.
putt he's got. Fitzpatrick's got a putt for a birdie.
And that one will go for birdie. He's
Ooh,
moving on
not
up
bad
on
at
the
10, but he
leaderboard
just missed.
after that hole.
Come on.
And
We
on
need
to the
actually.
ninth
We're honestly
hole.
playing speed golf, but we need to play because these guys are getting near the end.
So similar putt for McIlroy, just a few feet closer. This is better.
I think we rip this. I don't think we're going to make the green, but
You just can't find
well, it is downhill. The wind's behind. Put a little bit extra sauce in that.
now. Be just a
We'll take it. Wouldn't have been far.
Stopping it by the flag.
25. Probably a flop here.
Perhaps the only man, but
80%.
well, Fitzpatrick has still been a very good final round.
Oh, partial flop. Not bad.
And this putt is
So I think he
for
didn't
birdie.
make that. Yeah.
And a decent little putt there.
What's that, birdie?
And
So
after that
7
one, 8
under?
under is the score.
8
And
under?
that also means he's currently tied for 10th place on
Okay.
the leaderboard. And let's see what the 10th has in store.
We're playing pretty decent.
Just so frustrated.
That's actually quite a diff. I'm going to play it out here with a little bit of drop.
Gains have promised quite a lot for Kyle. It's just drifted away. It's not so many
Well, this one's looking like it's finding
Should
the
be okay
fairway.
there. Whew, that was close. That was a little bit too close for comfort.
Okay, and from 125 yards out,
to playing some of his better golf, and then it's just kind of
2-5.
kicking him a little bit and punching him a bit, and psychologically somebody that's a two-time major champion and as good a player as he is. Hopefully he's taken a lot of positives out of what's been going on lately.
Come on, baby.
Here we go.
and And
Be
this one's
good.
heading towards the green.
Ooh, pretty decent. 1 point.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for
9
birdie.
under.
And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And the wind could be an issue on this next hole. We're gonna have to see how
Yeah,
this tee shot goes.
it's one of these courses where there's a lot of short holes, which is good. Just gonna hit this one normal. I'm not gonna put any extra on it. Oh, it's came out a little bit
I
squeegee.
don't think we'll find
Should
some
be
fairway
okay.
here.
Kind of sets up these shots where you should be getting in close to the pin. 66, and we could have been shorter. Right, we'll go with the pitch. Come on. Drifting a little bit. Distance was... No, it wasn't
I
great,
think he will be
to be
happy
honest.
with that. And this one's for birdie.
Putting through the shadows is always difficult.
Oh, it was very close.
Just missed.
This one's
Oh,
about
that
2
just
feet
missed.
from the cup.
I thought that was in there. It's a missed opportunity because it wasn't a long... wasn't even a really
And 9 under is
difficult
the
putt.
score after that hole.
So still
And he's
9
also
under.
tied for 9th on the leaderboard.
Well, a couple of shots
And
behind the
moving
leader.
along now on the 12th hole.
Oh, 232 yards. Oh, it's an in-between number for me. I think we just take the risk. There's not much we can do, to be honest. We're either going to be in the bunker or maybe along with the other club. So we're just going to hope we can maybe... Yeah, probably actually did it. No. Maybe just enough to go over that bunker. See what I mean? It's went by quite a bit. It's not a bad
And
result.
I
We
think
lose
he
but
will
putting.
like that. 35 feet to the cup.
Oh, what a break. It's consistent though. Come on, go, go, go. Ah, line was good, just didn't hit it. Did not hit it.
And for the par.
Ooh.
And that one will drop. And that performance has led him to go down in the standings.
Come on.
All right, let's see.
Let's take a couple of chances here.
13th hole.
Wow, look at that waterfall. That's impressive. Jesus. That's probably one of the best waterfalls I think I've seen. That is impressive. This is gonna roll. It's all camber, and do you know what? I'm gonna hit this the other way. I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna draw that in. I don't think I need to put extra sauce on it because it's gonna go quite a bit. That is an impressive waterfall. Oh, don't be behind that tree. Here's the pin. Oh, didn't go as planned. 342 yards. Do you know what? We're going to avoid that tree, so we're going to aim it out a bit. Ooh. Now, is that a shot? Did we hit the path? I think we'll go for the path shot. Maybe get a couple extra yards out of it if we hit it. Hooey! Boing! Oh, baby. A couple extra yards off that. Yep, that'll do nicely.
He's got to be pleased with that.
I think the 24 flop should be good because it's slightly downhill. I'm not even going to eyeball it. I'm not going to aim up. I'm just going to hit it. I think we're going to get a little bit of roll out of this. Yeah, it didn't maybe roll as much.
And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, it looked close. Just didn't go.
I'm missing some easy
This
putts
putt's
here.
about 3 feet away.
Oh, missing putts here.
And after that one, 9 under is the score. And he's also tied for 10th on the leaderboard.
Oh. Come on, we could be
Setting up
easily
for the
double
par
digits
4
in here.
tee off.
Turn my screen brightness up. That's my kind of
Good so far.
just to see me a little bit more. It's quite an enjoyable course so far. This one, I don't think it's the hardest in the world, but it's it's pretty decent. Nice. Right, I'm just gonna hit my fully lofted lob wedge. It's going to be there or thereabouts. Maybe a little bit long. But it's not going to be a long bit by that much.
And the shot's looking pretty good.
If anything.
And with that, he will be putting. And about 7 feet to go here. And that putt will drop for birdie.
So if I got another birdie, that take us to double digits, 10 under.
Okay, moving up and into 9th place after that hole. And he's going to like that. And moving on to the 15th here.
Another long par 5. Interesting. Oh, oh, those two bunkers are just so perfectly placed. We should get between them. It depends on the bounce.
I'm pretty sure this is going to.
I'm kind of hoping it's a level Y. Yep. Perfectly placed though. I don't really think we're going to reach now. I think we just hit it. Hopefully we're a bit flop distance from the pin. That for me, that would be pretty decent. I think we should be. Could be could be in between. So they're on the 15th. Should be okay. I should finish this, then we'll get back to the Bay Hill 48. Should be okay. Should get a little bit of roll out of this. Kind of.
And this putt is for birdie.
Come on, no.
Ooh, and just inches away. And this for the par.
Damn. We've missed a couple of birdie chances in this course.
And he's
We
just
could have
racking
been.
up the birdies.
We could have been actually real close to the leader. Well,
And that's
we still are
definitely this
close, but
round of
oh, we could have
10
been.
under
We could have been
thus far.
touching cloth. 207. Guess in between club for me. How? I think that tree's going to cause us some issues. So I think we have to draw this in. Come on. Carlo Willow. Oh, just go. Bounce and go, bounce and go, bounce and go, bounce and go, bounce and go. Whoa. It's not bad.
And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead.
Oh, come on.
I'm not too sure he could leave a whole lot of them short of holding that position again.
Come on, Tom.
And that one goes for birdie.
28%.
And currently sitting at 11 under par after that one.
11 under.
And he's also tied for 5th up on the leaderboard. And next up is a par 4, folks.
Oh, see. Ooh. 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 See if it just bounces on that little strip there, that would be golden. I think we should miss this tree as well. I'm hoping. Oh, I've tweaked that a little bit. That's not a good shot.
And he's taking this one through some branches.
Might just have bounced a little bit long, but bunker.
Visit to the Open Championship disappearing.
Probably going to hit the chip here. 10, 80%. Come on, roll, 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 roll. Yeah. Mind you, that was for eagle.
That's a nice shot out of the sand, and
So we get this for
not a whole
birdie.
lot of work to do for birdie. For the birdie. And he's going to move up in the leaderboard.
Oh, we
after
could
that
have.
one.
I mean, we're one behind with one to play. But we could have been so much better. Missed so many birdies.
And as he tees off here
Damn.
on the 18th hole, you've got to be wondering what's
Ooh,
going
par
through his
4,
head.
500
Only one
yards.
stroke
Ooh.
off the lead.
It's kind of nasty. Should miss that bunker.
I think this one's going bunker, guaranteed.
Oh, did not aim it. Oh, that's going to make this hole very difficult. No chance. Do you know what? I'm going to go with this. This gets a good bounce. Oh, that's pretty decent. Well, at least we're going to be putting.
And
Cherries are
I'm
getting
pretty sure
squashed.
he's going to like that. And if this next putt drops, that's for a 59 on the scorecard
it's out in
in
the
their
water.
final round.
Oh, it wasn't that far away, to be honest. This is makeable. 14 up. 30, 40. Green speed will add a little bit extra. Break. Let's go.
This lies a little leafy down the left-hand side, 180
My,
metres,
what a putt that
That
was.
putt.
Very long putt. Right
You
in
can't get a fright.
Woo!
Woo! Tied for the. To be honest, no bogeys, but I mean we could have scraped another 2-3 birdies there, easy. Right, let's get back to the Arnold Palmer. I was actually quite. I'm not going to say it was my favourite course. I mean, I'd probably give it. I'll give it 4 stars. I don't think it's quite 4, but it's not. It's not really like a 3. It's like 3.8 maybe. Right, go home. Let's get back into this Arnold Palmer. But it's a good society. It's all like one round affairs, which I quite enjoy. I think it's a good system. Right, back into pixelated golfers, which is my society. Just so people out there know. Right, let's go play event. So we were 1 under par through 9. We would have missed the cut in the real life tournament, so we would actually not be playing the weekend.
Guy out there following his group, so he's probably chatting in the NBC truck.
Keyboard's disconnected, I'm going to get it back up. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a good round, I enjoyed that.
Hello, one and all. John
Here we go.
McCarthy here, welcoming you back to this
Just starting
PGAS
about
Network
9.
broadcast of this event. And
Oh, look
today's
at this.
coverage is starting on the
I'm going to
10th
hit a
hole.
little bit of a
Let's get on down there
old
and
bender.
see how this story unfolds.
Let's go for a bit of fade here. Bit of the old Darth Vader. Oh, that is that's chonking away. Ooh.
Yeah, and this shot he's taken through the branches.
Actually, that wasn't as bad as what I initially
And
thought.
he can't be too happy with that shot. And this next shot looks to be very deep, nestled down into this rough.
70. Okay, I think percentage-wise we hit this.
You know, in a way, I'm pleased with that because he took the shot on. It was a very brave shot. He had to because he still had a chance of tying if he hold it.
Come on, go.
And now the damage is
Bye.
near his back. He'll have the putt for 4. Exactly right.
I think he'll like that. And about 17 feet to the cup.
I think Cabrera Bells had a little bit of a...
So the differences in the rules nowadays, you have to drop in those 2 clublets. Before we had 2 clublets more.
a lucky drop there. Right, what's... What we got? So we acclimatised to the greens here.
This one's getting away from Fitzpatrick. Over the opposite side of the green.
Come on, turn a little.
Oh, that was so close. 5 feet to go here.
Oof.
That putt's
Just
gonna
made it.
drop for par.
So,
And they will stay
McIlroy
in
still
ninth
way
place
under
on the
par,
leaderboard
McIlroy.
after that hole. And teeing off on this next hole. Wind could be an issue on this one. And, well, I guess we're about to find out.
again, another kind of lacklustre performance from McIlroy. You know,
Kept the run going. And birdies chipping in on the left-hand side of the green.
that's in the hole.
That's going to be a skin mark.
Charles Hill
And
the
he
third,
will like
6
that.
under.
From 130 yards.
Look, great birdie putt he had. Right, 1-3-2. Wind's coming off this side, so we're going to have to... It's going to be a dangerous shot, but we're going to go for it. Didn't really... It's not a bad shot, actually.
And nothing wrong with that shot. This putt's for birdie.
What have we got? Come on, stay up.
Oh,
So these greens are tough. These greens have been really
this
sloppy.
one's about a 7-footer.
I'm kind of
Should
glad
choose
that the
over
speed's
that.
slow because I think fast greens in this would have been...
And after that hole,
Would've been
1
really tough.
under for the day. And that also means 9th place on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on the par 5.
Make sure my sound's still coming through it. I'm kind of glad that... Right, 12th hole. I feel as if I'm behind now, but... Oh, Fitzpatrick's got this for par. He's going to make this right. Nah, they two have played terrible. You sometimes get that at the final group. it can get a bit
This one's
lackluster.
gonna
The
find the
two of them
fairway.
just seem to be dragging each other the kind of wrong way. We're not going to get near this green. Just bounce it out here. Should come back a little.
And pretty sure he's going to like that.
McIlroy misses. Yeah, pretty much turn the tail off in these two because they're just not.
It's a pretty fair bet. You can go ahead and just start trying on correct size that red sweater.
Is it a sweater or is it a cardigan?
Yes, it's a cardigan. It's cardigan sweaters.
I don't know if that's going to be enough.
Bundles, cardinals,
It is what it is. Exactly. At 1.6.
Should be. Just short. I kind of thought it was going to be short, but didn't hit it
And this
particularly
putt's for
well.
birdie.
So back and forward.
36 holes. 9 over par.
Come on, get in the hole.
36 holes.
Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. And for the par.
Well, it seems quite a while ago now. It was sort of
And finishing the hole with a solid
Yeah,
putt.
Molinari's absolutely ripped this open.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And for him, that means 9th place on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4.
You should run out of fairway. Maybe close to running out
This
of
one's
fairway, but I
looking
think
like
we
it's
should
in
be.
fairway.
Yeah, we're going to run out of fairway.
And unfortunately, that one actually ended up in the rough.
Put a pitch here probably. Percentage is pretty. Pitch shot's pretty sketchy if I'm honest. It's not bad.
I think
I'll
he'll be
take it.
happy with that. And about 4 feet from the cup. For the birdie.
So birdie. Again, that hole should give you a birdie. It's not a long hole, so 2 under par. We're
And
not.
setting up now on
I
a
just
14th
can't.
tee.
I'm just not really getting into a groove in this course. I think we just hit this normal.
This is the 3 iron, I believe.
Come on, be good. Come on, just roll a little. It's going to catch up these greens in it.
And that approach is on the green. Quite a long putt ahead. Oh my goodness.
Mm,
And about 6 feet to go here. Oh, and it just didn't drop.
yeah, it's just one of those tournaments
This
for me.
putt is for bogey.
Greens are tricky. Oh,
And moving on to
damn.
15th hole.
the final stages of what has been a dramatic final round. We will see Rory McIlroy once again
I think I'm just going to hit.
on Sunday.
If I bit of power, just let it rip.
Almost impossible now that he can catch Molinari. Maybe the only
Come on, get a good bounce off that knobbly, bobbly, grassy knoll.
This is how they played the 16th yesterday.
That's good.
And he's probably going to like that. And from 150 yards out.
Inside the fairway. Laser-like iron.
Oh, that one's real tricky. This is
Wallace had to pitch out of the trees.
4-8.
Third shot.
Going with the 9-iron here.
It's looking good. Line wise, nah, short. Distance wise, I've been short in a lot of approaches.
Nothing wrong with that. And this putt is for birdie.
And I've just not been able to get these putts.
Deft touch on that chip.
Ooh, just missing here.
Not far away, but
And this putt's for par.
Today is the Aon Risk Reward Challenge hole.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And
I'm probably gonna finish before these guys,
for
but
the day.
to be honest, I think Molinari's got it in the bag, because these two just are not. 9 under par, Fitzpatrick.
And now setting up on the 16th tee.
So we're actually on the same tee as these guys, which is quite good because we get the same perspective. It's pretty decent actually.
Fantastic.
Now watch this drive. It's quite good playing a course that's on the telly, and you're playing the same hole that the leaders are on at the moment. It's quite a good. You get to see it. It's a long shot, this.
Looks like a 7-iron.
Oh, that's in the water.
And unfortunately,
Oh, that was a poor.
And
Oh, I didn't catch all that well.
And going with the 7-iron.
It's got a few
on this one.
balls in the water that I've hit. I mean, that's probably going to be pretty decent. Yeah, that's what I should have hit.
All right.
I think we're destined not to finish under par on this course.
And this for the bogey.
This is just a frustrating course.
And now let's
So
take a look
tough.
and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And that's going to put him up to even par.
No, Matt Wallace is he's just eagled 16. He's 10 under. He's 2 behind Molinari.
You want me to start beating you every time you play a bad round?
No,
And now setting up on this par 3.
I'll make you play better.
no. Oh, it's in between. I hate these. I think we the wind though, the wind's gonna bring it down a bit. I think. I'm just gonna go on and finish. As I say, they're gonna be still playing. Yeah, that's not bad actually.
I think he's going to like that. And about 19 feet to the cup.
Come on, get in the hole.
Ooh,
Oh.
inches away. This puts
Oh,
about 3
Nick
feet
on.
away.
You're coming up. Vader was up at the beginning of the stream. I couldn't get moving.
And that putt drops for par.
He went into my marble
And after that
pouch
one,
and he
he'll
went into
stay
my
at
belly
even
button.
par.
And at the same goal.
moving on to the 18th hole.
Last hole for me. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna wait. These guys are too slow. Oh, missed it.
It's looking like
Twee.
it's heading into the fairway.
That's why Daddy plays bad at 12 seasons.
But I did tie
About
for the lead in that other
165
tournament I
yards to the
played,
pin.
so just before this. 166. Oh, look at that pin. Sunday pin. Hello. Oh, that's not a bad number we've got. Let's go!
With the 8-iron.
Be the club.
And
Oh,
not quite sure here. Could end up in the fairway, though.
Whew. That was close.
And with that, he's on the green. This next putt for a final round score of 71. Ooh, and it just misses. And tapping in to end the round with a par.